So the World Photography Organization has been established to ultimately celebrate photography and to find photographers and encourage photographers to really be involved more in photography, to get more people engaged with photography, talking about photography and appreciating photography as an art. The main program is the Sony World Photography Awards. Now that is a competition that we set up with Sony 7 years ago, and with their desire to support the culture of photography and our passion to really sort of celebrate photography as a whole, we've combined those two things together and established this award program. In that 7 years, we're now the largest photography award in the world. And last year we had over 122,000 entries into the awards program. What that is about as an award structure is to find that talent, is to find that emerging talent. So in the professional program, it's about supporting professional photographers, giving them a benchmark to aim for, but also a platform to celebrate their work, to have their work seen. Exposure, absolutely, more than ever before. As we touched on previously, the landscape has changed, so there's more photographers working than ever before. So for a photographer to get more exposure, how do you do that? How do you get more exposure in Australia or America or anywhere? You need to have someone behind you to push that, and that's what the Sony World Photography Awards is about. On the amateur side and for the Youth Award, it's about finding new talent. It's about trying to encourage people to take photography to the next step, encouraging people to be involved. The whole awards program is free, so it really is open for everyone to be involved in. And we've had amateurs enter the awards program, and because of the exposure they get, they've turned professional. In particular, what we're trying to do is trying to find local photographers. And I think that Sony World Photography Awards is obviously quite established and quite large. And sometimes on an amateur level, it's hard for people to think, oh, I might win that. So with Sony's support, we've been able to promote the national award program. So with Sony Mexico, we're looking to find the best photographer out of Mexico, an amateur photographer. And that's something that's really exciting, because we're really trying to say to Mexican photographers, step forward, it's free, push your creative boundaries, be inspired by what we're trying to do, be inspired by the technology that's on offer, and really be involved in the Sony World Photography Awards and be involved with photography. If you win, yes, you'll get the new fantastic A7 and you'll get a trip to London, but also you'll have your work seen in an exhibition by some of the biggest names in photography. They just have to go online and enter. It's free and accessible to everyone. Doesn't matter what you shoot, doesn't matter what genre, from fashion to people to landscape to nature. It's free, there's nothing to lose. You'll get critiqued, which will be challenging, and you may win some fantastic equipment and have a trip to London.